Episode 13. A new life begins. The morning air felt different outside the house. Not softer, not easier, just honest. Lena stood at the roadside with a small bag in her hand and the other resting gently on her stomach. The world moved as it always did. People going to work, traders arranging goods, buses calling for passengers. Life continued without pause. For a moment, fear whispered again. Where will you go? How will you survive? Are you strong enough? She took a slow breath. I have survived worse, she whispered to herself. Her first step was not toward comfort, it was toward dignity. She found a small room to rent, simple, quiet, with just enough space for a bed, a chair and hope. The walls were plain, the window was small, but the air inside carried something she had not felt in a long time. Freedom. That afternoon, she sat on the edge of her new bed, holding a notebook in her hands. Inside it, she began to write plans, not dreams given by promises, but plans built by home strength. Small trading, careful saving, honest work. She remembered the market visit, the prices, the goods, the voices of traders, the time no one could plan her future for her. Evening came quietly. She walked outside and watched the sun set alone. The sky glowed gently, as if reminding her that endings are beginnings and share the same light. Wind rested over her stomach again. I don't know what tomorrow holds, she said softly, but I know we will face it with truth. Tears filled her eyes, not from loss, not from fear, but from the courage it takes to start again. Somewhere behind her, her phone vibrated inside her bag. She looked at the screen. A message from her husband. I will respect your choice, but I will not stop becoming a better man, whether you return or not. Linda stared at the words from a long moment. Then she placed the phone inside her bag without reply. Some journeys require silence. She lifted her face to the evening sky and smiled faintly. She was no longer running from poverty. She was no longer running from truth. She was walking toward a life she could build herself. And as the sun disappeared beyond the horizon, Linda understands something deeply. Strength is not the absence of tears. Strength is moving forward even when they fall. Her tears were no longer hidden. They were part of her beginning. Thank you guys for watching. Please follow me on my YouTube channel for episode 14, and also don't forget to like, comment and share. See you guys in my next episode. I love you guys. Bye bye. Episode 13. A new life begins. The morning air felt different outside the house. Not softer, not easier, just honest. Lena stood at the roadside with a small bag in her hand.